almost there.
Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to talk about 20 lifts you must crush to build quality mass. Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. If you need coaching, check out the link down below. I'm not a check-in once a week type of guy. I'm with you every single day, and I work my ass off to make sure you get everything out of it you can. All right. The topic of today's video is 20 lifts you must crush to build maximum mass. Now, I'm going to give you guys something to think about, and my 20 lifts aren't going to be your 20 lifts. Let's establish that. Instead of thinking of programs, and I talked about this a couple weeks ago, instead of thinking of your progress in terms of, or the journey forward in terms of programs, let's think about it in terms of maximizing lifts. We're going to maximize 20 lifts. We're going to pick 20 lifts to focus on, okay? And we're going to focus on maximizing them. We're not just talking about strength for the sake of strength. We're talking about getting as much as you can out of your sets, having a progression approach, following that progression approach, and trying to get stronger at these lifts or progressing at these lifts over time. So I want you guys to listen to what I have to say in this video, and then you can pick your 20 lifts. Obviously, you're going to have more than that in your program, but if you focus on improving your lifts rather than focusing on programs alone, whatever program you're in, you can kind of have a singular type of focus. You can have a big overarching goal for the course of the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. All right, so pick your big 20. This is about a big 20. We're looking at, you have to pick lifts for your chest, okay, at least 2 or 3. 2 or 3 lifts for your back, 2 or 3 lifts for your delts, at least 2 or 3 lifts for your legs or quads, and probably at least 2 or 3 lifts for others. So, you're looking at chest, back, quads, and delts, and other 2 or 3 lifts. That's going to be 10 to 15, but you're going to have to flesh it out a little bit more from there. So I'm going to get into what my lifts are, okay, what the lifts I focus on personally, and what I'm focusing on now and what I focus on in the past. So we'll start with chest, okay? What are my big lifts? Well, I have 4. My big lifts are a barbell bench variation. I have flat bench barbell. I have dumbbell bench. I have dips. And I have a plate-loaded chest press, which I have right over here in the gym. So I have 4 lifts that I like to focus on. And yours can be any of these they can be any reasonable variations. Barbell, flat bench, incline, floor press, whatever. Dumbbell bench, incline bench, dips. You don't have to have dips in the mix. But pick your chest exercises that you want to focus on. My back exercises are deadlifts, barbell rows, more specifically Pendley rows, and you could also swap out Pendley rows for T-bar rows. I have a T-bar station I'm actually standing in the middle of right now. You can do dumbbell rows. Mine are dumbbell rows. If you're in a home gym and don't have heavy dumbbell rows, you could be Meadows rows. Pull-ups. I don't specifically focus on pull-ups right now. I focus on lat pull-downs, but pull-ups are a great choice. And if you can't do pull-ups, do lat pull-downs. So those are my 4 for back. My 4 big ones for quads are squats, generally leg press or hack squats, but I don't have that. But what I do have is a leverage squat machine back in my secondary space over here. RDLs, dumbbell or barbell, and leg extensions. I love leg extensions. So those are my 4 quad exercises. So far, I have 4 chest, 4 back, and 4 quads. That's 12 exercises. For delts, I like to focus on a barbell overhead press variation. Currently, I'm doing a seated pin press. The bar is actually set up right there for the seated pin press. So I just hit my incline at 70 degrees and I get after it. Dumbbell overhead press. Currently, I'm doing a single arm dumbbell overhead press because I'm over 2 arm seated presses, getting them in a position, getting seated. I'm just doing a single arm overhead press. I have room in my gym for that. That's what I'm focusing on. And the bulldozer lateral, which is my lateral variation. So I have 3 shoulder exercises that I'm focusing on. So that brings my total up to 15. And then outside of the big chest, back, shoulders, and legs, I have 5 other exercises that I like to focus on. Mine are power shrugs, dumbbell curls, easy bar curls, close grip bench, and skull destroyers. If you don't know what skull destroyers are, search my channel for skull destroyers. So those are my 20 lifts. Now, when you look back at this video, yours don't have to be the same, but you do need 20 impactful lifts, 20 lifts that have some sort of a progression window, that have an opportunity to progress for a long period of time. Those should be the meat and potatoes of your program. Can you use lifts that don't have a lot of opportunity for progression, like cable crossovers, right? Or side lateral raises, standard side lateral raises. I have the bulldozer lateral, which has some room for progression. A side lateral, generally, things like side laterals or cable crossovers don't have a big opportunity for progression. You're not going to do 100-pound dumbbell, side lateral raises. The question is, can you still do these exercises? Yes, you can do these exercises. Just make sure you have a big 20 set up, and you have at least 2 to 3 big hitters for every body part. If you have that in place, you can kind of fill in the gaps with whatever exercises make sense. You can do in your home gym, you can do at the commercial gym, or whatever that you enjoy. So again, the point of this video, let's move beyond programs. Let's move beyond programs. Let's look at focusing on a big 20 exercises, write them down, create a list, and in 2023, I want you to attack these exercises using quality sets and try to progress on these exercises. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. I think I'm going through puberty. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.